In this video, I'm going to show you how you can launch your own online business and earn up to $900 or more in a day. Because what this is a business in a box. It's a turnkey business. It's an all-in-one business. So you don't have to create anything. Everything's created for you. We give you 4 different digital products that you can learn from and then resell for 100% profit because you have the master resale rights to the products. So you can earn 100, 300, 600, and $900 over and over again. So before I explain how this business works, let's just talk about the two ways to make money, right? So there's basically two ways to make money for an everyday person. The first one is you're an employee, which means you have a job, which means you're working for other people, you're building other people's businesses, and you're building other people's dreams. And if you have an employee mindset, well, your way for figuring out how to make more money, you're either going to go back to college and learn some more skills so you can get a better paying job, or you're going to work like 2 to 3 more jobs just so you can make more money. But the problem with like working 2 to 3 more jobs is you're exchanging even more time for money. And the crazy thing about jobs is people actually pay money to go to work. Most people, right? They spend money on transportation. Like the average American spends like $300 to $500 a month just to go to their jobs. And if you're working from homes, because I've done both, if you're working from home, you got to pay for like you got to get your own gear, like computers, all that stuff. Most people. Okay, you got to get your own gear, then you got to pay for electricity, you got to pay for energy. So either way, whether you're working from home or you're going to work, most people they're paying just to go to their jobs, okay? Now the second way to make money, that's by becoming an entrepreneur, which means you're building your own business or businesses, okay? And you're also building multiple streams of income and you have automated systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. You don't have to answer to a boss and you can work whenever you want to work and you can make as much money as you want. So if you compare them, like objectively speaking, becoming a successful entrepreneur is much better than becoming a successful employee because there's no income cap when you're an entrepreneur. Okay. So, so if you're working like 40 plus hours a week and you still don't have enough time or money to do the things you want to do, like travel, spend time with your family, live a life of freedom, then this business is for you. This business is for people who just want more time and more money. So, like I said, it's an all-in-one business in a box. How does it work? Let me show you. Okay. So this is true for basically any online business, but I'm going to break it down for this business. So with this business, like well, for any business, like businesses make money by selling products, opportunities, or services, right? Every single business on the planet. So if you want to have a business, you need a product, you need an opportunity or a service, right? You need to sell a product that's something that's in high demand. Okay. So in this business, we give you 4 digital products that are inside of the e-learning industry, which is $1 billion a day industry. And it's projected to be like a $3 billion a day industry by 2030 or something like that. Okay. And we promote these digital products inside of the e-learning industry. These are top selling digital products. They're proven to sell, so they're already in high demand. Just like Apple phones, they're proven to sell. People buy Apple phones all the time. So you want to sell something that's actually in high demand that people are buying and that's proven to sell. And we earn 100% profit. Okay. We earn 100% profit because we have the master resale rights to the product, which means master resale rights has been around for a while. It's been around for many years. So basically, how does that work? You purchase a digital product one time, and then you have the resale rights so you can resell it over and over again. So the advantage in that is you don't have to create your own product, and it's already a product that's proven to sell, and you earn 100% profit with it. So, okay. Step number two, you got to automate your business. This is how you make money while you're sleeping. This is how you earn passive income, right? So how does an automated system work? Like every single top earner on the planet uses automated systems. Amazon, Apple, everybody. Okay. So automate. Basically, people go to your link, okay? They're going to go to your link, they're going to put their email in. Just like when you create an Amazon account, they ask for your email. Why? Because they want to send you offers in your email, okay? So you go, like people go to your link, they put their email in, you're building your email list, and it's taking people through your sales funnel. So although you're selling products, you're not the one doing the selling, your sales funnel is. So they're going to watch videos, okay? And then there's also emails. Like when you get started with this, we give you 30 emails to begin with. So you're going to learn how to do email marketing, and it's much easier than you think. Like I launched this business last year. I didn't know how to do any of this stuff. And now all of this stuff is becoming easier every single day. Okay. So emails are being sent out automatically because you got to follow up with your leads. Okay. Leads are potential customers that you can communicate with inside of your system through your emails. Okay. The fortune's in the follow-up. So instead of having to get on the phone with people and call people and DM people, we let our automations do the communication for us. Okay. We're not closing the sales. Our automations are closing the sales. Okay. So the automations are sending people to your website, and once they go to your website, they can buy from you at any time. So how do you build your email list, which is what we're doing here? Well, people need to discover your business. That's step number three. So, how do people discover your business? There's four ways to promote any business, basically: paid ads, free strategies, warm outreach, and cold outreach. Now, we teach you the free strategies so you don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to cold message people. You don't have to pay for ads. So, we're teaching you the free strategies, posting content on social media, and copying and pasting free ads. So, when it comes to social media, all you got to do is create 3 pieces of content a day. Most people do short videos because they're easy to do and they're effective. So 3 pieces of content a day, and we teach you how to do everything. We teach you how to create the content, we teach you how to go live, we teach you how to post the free ads, right? Creating 3 pieces of content a day takes about 30 minutes. You can go live for like at least 30 minutes, and you can also post ads for like 30 minutes. So let's say 30, 30, 30. That's an hour and a half a day, okay? Now you can work on your business as much or as little as you want, but like you should always create at least 3 pieces of content a day. 1 to 2 hours a day is all you need to do is like to just like commit to learning how to build your business and build your business 1 to 2 hours a day. And a year from now, you're going to be so much better at this. Okay. So by creating content, by going live, by posting ads, what we're doing is we're sending people, we're driving traffic, we're sending people to our link, we're building our email list. And then once they're inside of our automations, they can buy from us at any time. Okay. So that's how it works. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, and I used to be a monk for 10 years. That's why I'm known as a seven-figure monk. And now I just help everyday people hit 6 or 7 figures online without having to work a job. So if you have any questions, drop it in the comments. And if you want to learn more, if you want to get started with this business, if you're ready to launch your own online business so you can live a life of freedom, then just go to the link in my description at sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, go to there, put your best email in, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. You can unsubscribe at any time. You can reply to my emails at any time if you have questions. And you can also get your business started at any time. Plus, I'm going to give you a freedom formula blueprint. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days with digital marketing. Okay, so now let me share my screen and just show you what this business looks like and how to get started with it. So let me go here. Oh, this is my YouTube page. Okay, so this YouTube page is all about building this business, right? It's all about the business. So let's go to I'm going to show you what the sales funnel looks like. I'm going to show you what this automated system looks like, how it works. So this is a capture page, right? So like I said, everything's already created for you. So we give you different capture pages that you can use to build your business. So here's an example of a capture page, right? So it's all this stuff is already created for you. Yours is not going to have my picture. It's going to have either your picture or just some other, you know, picture. So basically people go to your link, they go here, they put their email in. Okay. So you're building your email list. It takes people through your sales funnel. So this is a thank you page. Now they're going to watch this video. This video is doing the selling for you. There's testimonies on the page, okay, doing the selling for you. And then there's another video that we send out in people's emails. Okay. So here's another video that we send out in people's emails. Again, doing the selling for you. And it's ultimately taking people to your website. So this is where they can purchase one of the products, either the 100, the 300, the 600, or the 900. You see, there's sales buttons all over the page. So as soon as they go and they purchase a product, you get paid instantly 100% profit directly to you through your payment processor like Stripe, PayPal, Square, like that. So here's what your website's going to look like. This is already proven to work. We've done $29 million in sales in 10 months. We have over 50,000 people in our community. Okay, we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. You become licensed reseller of this product. Okay, so there's a certification training that you go through, and it shows you the do's and the don'ts of online marketing and how to resell this product effectively. Okay, so if someone asks what's your qualification, you can just share your certificate with them. There's testimonials on the page. So all you got to do is put your own picture here. We show you how to set this up. Put your picture there, put your bio there. Okay. So this website it's a nice website. It's been created by millionaires. It's already proven to convert. Here's me, my picture. I'm hanging out with Michelle. She's the creator of this program. She's made like $7 million in 2.5 years, starting from scratch. Okay, she does mentoring in our community. More success stories. Okay. So here's the digital products that people purchase. Digital products, information, education, training, teaching you everything about how to build an online business, how to scale it to 6 or 7 figures, how to build multiple streams of income, branding, attracting customers, growing your social media, all of this stuff. This is the kind of stuff that people are going to learn, you can learn, and people are going to learn as well. Okay. So if one of your customers wants to get started, there's also payment plans, right? So people can get started with the 100, the 300, the 600, or the 900. Okay. Once they purchase the program and they pay $39 for their website, they get instant access to everything. Instant access, all right? You don't have to worry about shipping because it's digital, no shipping. instant access. And then there's all these bonuses. We teach people how to create their own communities, monetize them, Canva crash course, faceless marketing. We teach you how to do all that stuff. So yeah, this is what I'm just showing you what the website looks like, and there's frequently asked questions. So if you want to go to the website and learn more, just go to Seven Figure Monk. You can read through all this, watch the videos, everything. So this system, you get to use the same system. This is how you're going to make money in your sleep because of these 4 pages. Okay. Now, if you want to get started with this business, all you got to do is purchase one of the programs, the 100, the 300, the 600, or the 900. If you get the 900, that's the best one. And then you get all 4 programs. So you get all the information, and then you have the resell rights to all of the programs, which means you get 4 income streams. If you get the 100, you can only resell the 100 program, but you can always upgrade later. Okay. So like if you got started with this business, you purchase a program, you pay $39 for your website, no monthly fees, and then you're going to get instant access. So once you get access to your program, your program is hosted in this platform called Kajabi. So here you're going to get an email, it's going to send you here. So here's all your products. Here's the certification training. Okay. This is going to show you everything. What is digital marketing, attraction marketing, personal brand, 3 steps to build a personal brand to attract buyers. You're going to learn all this stuff, the do's and the don'ts, compliance, ethical marketing practices. Okay. So you just go through the training. Once you finish the training, you get your certificate. Okay. And that's that. And then there's all these here's the bonuses are here. Here's all your bonuses, digital product ideas, all that stuff. And then you want it like, so once you get inside of your program, you just want to go through the program because the program is going to show you how to go from 0 to 6 or 7 figures online. Okay. So you just go through the program on your time, right? One of the first things you got to do is set up your website, your system. You got to set up these pages, right? Okay, so that's one of the first things you need to do. So, where'd I go? Where was I? That's strange. Yeah, so one of the first things you do is set up your program, right? So you go inside, what you got to do is you got to it's going to show you exactly what you need to do step by step. You got to go to GoDaddy, you got to get a domain and a professional email address. That's one of the first things you got to do. Then you get your payment gateways set up, okay? PayPal, Stripe, Square, like that, something, whatever works for you. And then it just shows you how to connect your domain, okay? How to connect your domain and everything, how to connect everything to your domain, all the pages. So basically, you're going to go through this, and then your system's going to look something like this, right? You're going to have your capture page, you're going to have your sales funnel, you're going to have all these pages set up. So, and then you can start receiving payments, okay? So then after you set up your system, then all you got to do is go to this launch kit for your online business. This is going to show you how to get your first sale in 7 days. Now, this is the product, it's the training, it's the information, okay? Teaches you how to make money. See, people don't know how to make money. 99% of people don't know how to make money because only 1% of people are like super rich. So you're going to learn how to, make money. So here's all the training, marketing, social media training, how to master storytelling, how to brand your business, how to craft your message, how to build recurring income, how to email marketing and list building, how to use ChatGPT to 10x your productivity, how to launch your own course, how to create your own product. These are all the things that you're going to learn inside of the program. And then you can watch all the live replays of the millionaire mentoring calls that we had. Okay. So that's the product. That's all the products. This is where you have your products. This is how you get started. Okay. And then let's go into the community. So inside of the community, this is where, oh, hold on, let me open this. Okay, so here's the community that we have. And yeah, so once you get inside of the community, you just want to introduce yourself. You see, introduce yourself. You can share your wins. You can ask questions, right? You want to check out the pin posts. Okay. Now there's over 54,000 people in our community. Now let's go to the wins. Let's see like I'll just show you proof that people are making money with this business because every day someone's making money every day. Either I'm making money or somebody else is making money. Somebody's making money. So I'm just going to show you proof that people are making money with this business. So you should see like if they can do it, I can do it, right? If he can do it, I can do it. Like look, Teresa, $900 after her live. So you should say, if she can do it, I can do it, right? Because why not? What's stopping you? You just got to believe in yourself. You just got to be coachable. You got to be consistent. So she made 900 after her live. That's why I say go live because she went live and she went live maybe for like 30 minutes or an hour or whatever. And she made $900 for working for like 30 minutes to an hour or whatever, however long her live was. I don't even know, but whatever, something like that. First sale for Brittany. Kimberly, $900 on a Friday. Okay, boom. while she was on the couch chilling with her kids. Okay, Paula, $900. She made 900. This is real and achievable for anyone willing to learn and do the work. Yeah, you got to be willing to learn and you got to be willing to do the work, which is just posting content on social media. Sunny, $900 while on my live. Again, another one, going live, making money. Okay, so when I say go live, like this is what we all do, guys. We post content, we go live, we market our business, we attract customers. Okay. Then if you go inside of the classroom, there's more training, social media training. You can watch all the replays. There's mindset training. There's a daily training from a millionaire with an action step. So you get this daily millionaire mentoring going on. Okay. And then the calendar shows you when we have the live interactive training calls from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Our next one is on Tuesday. We have tech calls too to help you with set up your website if you need help. Our next mentoring call is on Tuesday with Tim, who's made like over $500,000 with this business. Okay, so that's it. Yeah. So like I said, if you want to get started, if you're ready to change your life, then just purchase one of the programs and pay $39 for your website, and then you'll have instant access to everything. And if you have any questions, you can always just email me at any time if you have any questions about anything. Okay. So that is it. Make sure to like this video, share this video with someone who needs it. If you know someone who's like working, 40 plus hours a week, they're stressed out financially, they have a lack of time, they have a lack of money, share this business with them because this business can change their life. And then make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, so if you want to get started, if you want to learn more, just go to sevenfiguremonk.com. The link's in the description. I'm going to send you that free PDF. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days, and it's going to break down how this whole process works. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. God bless.